Hey everybody, welcome back to Home Gym Hacks and Reviews. Today I'm really excited to rank my 12 Powertec products from 12 all the way to 1 being my most favorite. And just because a product ranks at 12 or 11, it doesn't mean that it's not good, it just means that I like something else better. If you have any questions about any of the pieces that I've covered today, I've done a full review for each one of them. Also, you may want to check out a video that I did very similar to this one called Ranking My 18 Titan Fitness Products. Let's get to it. Number 12 on my list is the storage accessory rack. This piece lands in the number 12 spot because it's not entirely necessary. I could put the attachments on the floor or put some hooks in my wall to hang them, but this is relatively inexpensive. It makes storage easy, and I got it because I perform better in an organized environment. The rack will hold up to 4 attachments, and the attachments can be configured differently to fit your space. The dip attachment is number 11 on my list. It has a 200-pound weight capacity, and the newest model has angled stainless steel weight horns, which is a really nice feature. I find if I face away from the attachment, I get better tricep activation, and if I face the attachment, I get a little better chest and shoulder activation. The only real drawback with this attachment is keeping yourself planted to the ground as your load gets closer to your body weight. I do find this attachment really well made, and I do feel that it's extremely effective for chest, shoulder, and tricep development. The pec fly attachment is number 10 on my list. I feel this piece of equipment is very well made and very durable. As I mentioned in my review, the only real issue with this attachment is limited resistance in the first quarter of the movement. The remaining 3/4 of the movement feels very effective and very challenging. The revolving arms and handles help to make the exercise feel more smooth and natural. To address the issue of limited resistance in the starting position, I added bands to the attachment, and I secured the bands to dumbbells. The bands greatly improve the quality of this exercise, and if I didn't have to hack this attachment, it would land higher on my list. This piece has a 200-pound weight capacity, and of the 4 attachments that I have, this one is the most expensive. The Workbench is number 9 on my list. This bench has improved greatly over the years. The bench now has more adjustment points, and the adjustment tubes are more durable. The bench can attach directly to the Levergym or to a Smith machine, and the bench can adjust horizontally, and the back pad can adjust from decline to flat to incline to upright, and of course the bench can accept 6 attachments. I like to use this bench more with the attachments than I like to use it for pressing bars and dumbbells, but it does work well for pressing bars and dumbbells. The only complaint that I have is sometimes the front base tube will get in the way of my feet. And the bench has a 600-pound weight capacity. The leg extension leg curl attachment comes in at number 8. This piece is an extremely good value as you get 2 quality exercises for a relatively inexpensive price. The attachment has a 200-pound weight capacity. It's easy to attach to the workbench. It feels very well made. And Powertec has improved the end caps and the rods that the pads fit on. Both exercises feel smooth and effective. And this is my second leg extension leg curl attachment. And the first one I had lasted over 10 years before I sold it. The leg press comes in at number 7. This is a 45-degree leg press with a 1,000-pound weight capacity. And for a leg press, it's pretty compact. It's smooth and it feels really effective. The foot plate is big enough for a variety of stances. The leg press works great for calf raises, one-leg leg presses, and traditional leg presses. I removed the back pad's adjustment tube so that the machine would fit me better, but when I was searching for a leg press, I found this to be the least expensive yet most durable option for home gym equipment. The preacher curl attachment is number 6 on my list. Preacher curls feel extremely effective on this attachment and as good as much more expensive machines. The attachment has a 200-pound weight capacity, and I would like to see the arms of a person who can curl 200 pounds on this attachment because the weight feels extremely heavy. In my review for this piece, I showed how versatile it can be, as it can be used for so many more exercises than just preacher curls, which is why it places so high on this list. The Roller Smith machine is number 5 on my list. It has a 450-pound weight capacity. The bar travels smoothly and quietly along the guide rods. It has built-on posts for storing plates. This Smith is extremely compact and one of the least expensive for this level of quality. The Smith machine gets a lot of hate, but I feel much of that hate is undeserved. I wouldn't build an entire strength training program around the Smith machine, but it is great for a variety of exercises. When I go back and watch my old Battle for the Olympia videos, I'll see a lot of the pros using these as they train for the Olympia, including Dexter Jackson, Jay Cutler, and Phil Heath. The compact leg sled comes in at number 4 on my list. This piece really is compact. It's considerably smaller than the leg press, but it has a 700-pound weight capacity. And one of the things that I like most about this piece is it's lower back friendly. In addition to being lower back friendly, it doesn't hurt my knees or my ankles. I've used a lot of leg machines over the years, and this hangs up there with the best of them. The Cybex squat press is one of the best leg presses I've ever used, and this actually feels just as effective as that one. Another cool feature is Powertec includes a calf block. The Power Rack is number 3 on my list. It has a 1,000-pound weight capacity and the option for a lot of add-ons. The rack has 29 holes with the holes spaced more closely together for bench presses. The uprights, rather than 3x3, are 2 3/8, so unfortunately I can't retrofit other manufacturers' attachments. I got the plate storage posts, the land mount attachment. This piece comes standard with dip handles, flip down safeties, and these J-cups are standard. I got 2 pairs so that I can store my safety squat bar on the rack. I got the battle rope attachment, which works well for band exercises too. I got these safety spotter arms, which I would like to be double the length that they are. These band pegs for the bottom. Another look at the safety spotter arm. And then standard, Powertec includes this multi-grip pull-up bar, which is awesome. And I got a second set of band pegs, but these weren't meant for this portion of the frame, so I had to drill through the frame. I also got these 5.5-inch risers so that I could do pull-ups and ab exercises without my feet hitting the ground. Without these risers, the rack is 84 inches high. The multi-grip pull-up bar works well for ab exercises, bent leg, or straight leg. If I was in my teens or 20s, this rack would rank higher, but I've earned some aches and pains along the way, and I rely a lot less on squats, barbell overhead presses, and barbell bench presses. At one point, I thought Powertec should make lever arms for the Power Rack, but now after seeing how much of a hassle they can be to adjust and to find the right setting, I think the Levergym is the better option for lever arms. Also, I once thought Powertec should add a belt squat to the rack, but other than the Rogue Rhino, I haven't seen a belt squat that attaches to the rack that I would want. The rack also serves as a great anchor point for the TRX. The Streamline Functional Trainer ranks number 2 on my list. This piece has a 500-pound weight capacity, the option to add a weight stack, or simply keep the functional trainer plate loaded. It is so versatile and so effective for so many exercises. I really like that I can quickly adjust the weight with a pin, but if I'm not ready to jump up 10 pounds to the next plate, I can throw on 2.5-pound plates on the weight horns. This functional trainer is really compact and fits nicely in a corner or flush against the wall. And now that I have to work around some aches and pains, I rely a lot more on cables. And for many exercises, a cable can offer a better resistance profile than free weights. If you have followed my channel for any period of time, you probably guessed the Levergym was my number 1 Powertec product. It is just so versatile. From the high-low pulley to the lever arms that can be used for presses or rows, and the band pegs to add eccentric overload to your exercises, and all of this in a very compact design. I could easily see myself taking the Levergym to a retirement community when my time comes because it takes up such a small amount of space. The arms have a 500-pound weight capacity, and the pulley system is rated at 300 pounds. I have 3 Levergym videos if you want to see how versatile the piece of equipment can be. Powertec has made a lot of improvements with this piece over the years. First off, the plate storage posts can be removed, which allows you to put the lever arms in the bottom position for rows. There are more settings for the lever arms. The stainless steel weight horns are now angled. And one of the greatest features is the lever arms can be moved independently of one another. It is extremely easy to adjust the lever arms, much easier and much faster than doing it on a power rack. The cable function of the machine feels extremely smooth. Although I don't like squatting with the Levergym, all of the exercises feel really effective and natural. You can do all different types of lat exercises, trap exercises, bicep and tricep exercises, plenty of chest exercises. You can even add daisy chains to the lever arms to increase the number of exercises you can do, including standing overhead presses and standing chest presses. For all of these reasons, the Powertec Levergym is my #1 piece of Powertec equipment. Thanks for watching, everyone. In the comment section, I would love to know what your favorite piece of equipment that I covered today was. Also, if you found this video helpful, please consider liking it. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, please become one. And you can find me on Instagram under Home Gym Hacks Reviews. Take care, everyone.